Hey, this is Charlie from giving a shout out to the Crossbones group. I'm here with Parke. He's a builder of this Softail Crossbones right here. I believe we've all seen it featured on videos before on our group. And he's going to go over a few of the modifications and upgrades that he's done to this bike for us. You want to start with like what you had just said about the front
Yeah,
wheel?
it starts out as your basic 2010 Softail, and it's a stock front end, but to accommodate the 21-inch tire, I just simply lengthen the top bracket of the fender almost a full inch, and then put the fender on top of the bracket instead of being underneath it like a traditional was.
Right.
Lowering rockers also help keep the front end about the exact same ride height as stock.
Did you build the lowering rockers yourself?
No, those are actually by Speed Dealer. Those are a direct bolt-on. They have bronze bearings in them, so they actually even perform better than the factory.
Speed Dealer.
Speed Dealer.
Okay. And we're going to go over here to the turbo.
Turbocharged. This is brand new since last year. This is a full built-up 107-inch motor, T-Man performance bottom ends, Andrews cams. These are the Screaming Eagle NVA heads with a 55mm throttle body and a CMP turbo system. At full boost, it makes 212 horsepower and 160 foot-pounds of torque.
Definitely puts out a lot more heat.
Puts out a little bit more heat, that's for sure. Rideability is all day long. I can ride this bike back and forth from Sturgis, not a big deal.
Right.
The basic street tune on it right now, it pushes just over 180 horsepower, 130 foot-pounds of torque.
Wow.
Yeah.
That'll get up and go.
You go shotgun shocks in the back. You hear a lot about shotgun shocks in the Softail.
Yeah, I saw their booth down here. I got some
shotgun shocks. They're out of Southern California. Real clean system. You can see the compressor is right here.
There, yes.
Very clean system.
That's precision machine brakes.
Precision machine brakes, ride right wheels.
Right on.
And then all kinds of little one-off little stuff that I made.
Well, let's look at the front shock up here. Tell me about that.
Well, I'm actually embarrassed to say I don't remember who the hell makes that. That is, I'll think about it the minute you turn the camera on.
I dubbed thee a true Crossbones owner.
Yeah, I do remember though when it's the same folks that make the gold ring shock tuning. I'll think of the name here in a minute, but it dramatically increased the performance because it's actually nitrogen filled instead of the stock shock, which is just basically a dampener. This actually offers rebound, so you don't get that.
It gives a better compression.
You're right. You don't get that classic Softbones porpoising when you go over a big bump.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. And the wheels brand again?
The wheels are made by Ride Right.
Ride Right. Okay.
Southern California as well. PM brakes throughout. BDL open drive clutch or open drive system with a full locker clutch setup, just to keep the power onto the ground.
Yeah. Because I've been thinking about going to the open primary myself, but I'm too scared I'm going to get my foot stuck in it.
Well, the nice thing that I like about this setup with that clutch is I can rub my leg up all against that. I mean, the only thing you don't want to do is get your foot,
in the inside of it.
Right. But rubbing on the clutch when it's spinning, when you're at a light and you've got the clutch pulled in, it's not even spinning. So.
Okay. And you got forward controls? Forward
controls. Those are actually factory Harley forward controls with Joker machine tri-pegs, which offer the same comfort as a floorboard, but also just they don't have a full floorboard feel. Those are incredibly comfortable.
I see you relocated your ignition coil.
Relocated ignition coil just to kind of clean up the back area there a little bit.
Where's your? Have you relocated a horn or put a new horn somewhere?
Yeah, the horn is on the front of the frame. A simple little black squeaker horn.
There you go. Right on. You got the oil cooler filter.
Yeah, this is actually something. I mean, if you have a Softail, boy, I should have cleaned this up before I drove it. But this is Oil Bud's oil cooler. The oil cooler runs the whole bottom length of the Softail. Dramatically reduces the heat. I'm a local here in Vegas. I ride in the summertime when it's 105. I never see oil above 205 degrees.
Well, I'm a fellow local now myself. I moved here in June, so I'm going to look for you on Facebook after this if you don't mind.
I'm the only Parke Park in the whole Vegas office.
Right on. And notice you got a cover over here on this. That's from Rolling Sands, right?
It's a Rolling Sands belt cover.
Right on. Well, man, I appreciate you taking your time and describing everything, all the details that you've done to this bike. It's an amazing machine. I own the same bike myself and look forward to maybe doing some more customizations and similarities.
Cool.
I'll try to make it my own. I won't copy you exactly though. Well, this is Charlie signing off from Las Vegas Bike Fest with Parke here. Looking at his, what year was your?
2010.
2010 Softail Crossbones, FLSTSB.